Welcome everyone. Myself Girish. I'm working as a technical lead in Faces. I've been working with Umbraco for last 6 plus years. So yeah, so everyone know like Umbraco 14 is the current latest solution. It's a SGS version. Still, it's a step to the next LTS version. So we are very interested to get through the today's main topic, the next evolution on Umbraco 14. So it is taken by Afreed. So he's a senior software developer, and he also have a lot of knowledge in Umbraco properties, and he gone through a lot of inner things in Umbraco. So yeah, so I'm welcoming Afreed. Now you can share your screen and you can present the session. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you, Girish. And so, good afternoon, everyone. Maybe it's not afternoon for Sophie and some others from not from India, but hi. And yeah, I will share my screen. So, I think Girish have already given an introduction for myself. So, I'll be skipping that. So then let's go to the session. Yeah, slides. So just don't mind the slides. I have like made it a bit colorful, but uh, I think it's all right.
Yeah,
So
it's nice actually.
yeah. So uh, to the topic, the next evolution. We all have now like we know Umbraco has released 14, the version 14. Um, it's a big change coming from 13, and it's a uh, bigger, or you could say, controversial upgrade from like for several years. Maybe it would have been a bigger change in Umbraco 7 to 8. Then, yeah, most likely that. So, um, let's go into the changes what Umbraco has for us in Umbraco 14. So, what's new with Umbraco? So there are like a lot of changes in Umbraco, but you can see the changes from the backend that other than the modernized UI. But as a developer, you can like you have a lot of space to work with in with Umbraco 14 and the higher versions when it comes. So these are the three major changes that happened in Umbraco 14. That's like modernized back office, and there is the management API and extension API. So we will go through each of one as we can. Is there anyone who like hasn't worked with Umbraco or new with Umbraco?
Um, is there anyone who is new to the Umbraco? If someone is new, we can give a quick intro, like in few words, like what is Umbraco and all. If anyone have, you can raise your hand or you can add it in the chat somehow.
I
Yeah,
hope
look.
like everyone is familiar with Umbraco. So yeah. So if you have like gone through what the release blog, you could see the changes in here uh, as well. So I think it will be better if we like go to the installation process and show the backend and things like that. So we'll just go and create an Umbraco. So as every Umbraco version, sorry, we just install the Umbraco template. I already have that, but it will reinstall, and we'll just create an Umbraco project. Umbraco 14. We will just run the project, and it should like show up the installation window. It. Also, this is the new installation window. You can just give a name, maybe Umbraco email at exam exam. Um, yeah, I will just keep the telemetry data to minimal, and uh, I'm going to use SQLite for now. Just keeping the database name Umbraco as well. So, so that's the new back office login page. The only change from 13 is that the image is changed. That's all. So this is the new back office. As you can see, like it's mostly the same, but they have rebuilt the entire back office to a newer framework. Like they have ditched Angular and moved to Lit. As if you have been working with web components, like Lit is a major player in those areas as well. So the bigger changes, the recycle bin, the overview change, that the icon is different. If you have like if you look into here, almost everything is same. And if you go to the user icon, you will have like uh, themes as experimental. You can choose dark and contrast and light. Those are the three options right now. And when you go to media, it's almost the same settings. There's big changes in here, but it's almost the same, but just the UI is changed. So yeah, and if you have gone to the packages as well, it will be the same, but I will come to packages later because there's a big change in here. So the users, members, dictionaries, like everything is the same. So mm, yeah, so that's all about modernized back office, and the next one is the management API. So if you have like gone through Umbraco 12 and 13, you will have like checked it out the content delivery management API. So they have like extended the content delivery API and added a management API as well. So uh, I'll just check. Yeah. So as you can see, Umbraco already ships Swagger with it. So we can see the Umbraco content delivery API here. That's available from Umbraco 12. And when you check here, there's a new tab for Umbraco management API. So from in content delivery API, you could only like get data from Umbraco backend, but with the management API, you can push to the backend as well. You can create content types, data types, templates, dictionary values, all everything you can like do with an API. So they have their own authentication and all those things as well. So if you want to try it out, you could do that, or we could do another session like including all these and maybe the upgrading the 13 or the old versions to the latest 14. So or it will be a long session for now, so I'll be just skipping that. Yeah. Umbraco has a documented all this. You can just go through the documentation if you need. Yeah, like, so this is the Umbraco documentation for that. You can use the authorization for get, like, you will need a client ID and client secret for authorizing the API. So that will be pretty much secure. Yeah. And okay. And the next thing is the extension API. So what's an extension API? So Umbraco was using Angular, but they have changed to Lit, as I said, to a web, yeah, web component architecture. So this will be the new foundation of Umbraco from now on. So you have the Umbraco CMS that's in now the .NET 8, and you have like Sandra, like backend as MVC and Riser. So they have created like a three headless APIs. So we have like the management API, that's new one, and the content delivery and media delivery API, that's from Umbraco 12. So before, like, there was just the uh, Umbraco and the back office connection here. So this is the new back office Bellissima, and they have like divided the back office like APIs into extension API and content API, context API. So basically, what is it does is that Umbraco has created a new JavaScript library uh, called the that's for the extension API. So you can get Umbraco context from within the uh, JavaScript. So I'll share that. So this is the, yeah, Umbraco docs for that. You can just npm install the library from here, and you can just use it as in vanilla JavaScript. You can just use it as like this, or you can just go with lit as Umbraco like they intended. Like, yeah, they use Vite as well for building, and they just install the package, and you can extend from that. So if you are familiar with lit, that will be pretty amazing. I have been checking in like into lit, and lit is pretty awesome. So and if you like just npm, you can just go into npm and search Umbraco CMS. Yeah, back office. That's it. So they have the same documentation here. Yeah, and lit already supports a TypeScript with Vite, so uh, it's pretty awesome as well. So let's go back to the slide. Um, so that's the new foundation of Umbraco. That's going to be a big, uh, that's going to make the Umbraco a big player in the current CMS. Okay, so the next slide. Uh, the future headless. So is there anyone who works Umbraco with headless, or as all anyone who worked with content delivery APIs?
I think Farshad, is he here? No, I think he's not here. I think he done content delivery like headless, I guess.
Yeah,
But yeah, yeah, but
yeah,
it's fine. You can continue.
yeah. I have been working with headless, the content delivery APIs for a while, and uh, it's it's good. It's pretty much okay, but we were lacking the functionality like for we only have the functionality for get right now in Umbraco 13 analyst, but we really wanted the post and all those functionalities as well. So we have that right now, and is the future headless? Yeah. Uh, as you can see, you can just go to Google Trends and just search the headless CMS and .NET CMS. You can just compare them over past 12 months, and you can see the trend because the headless CMS is going to take over for the future, and like you should go to headless. So right now the market is taken by Strappy and all those headless CMSs. You can just go through that as well, and that's why Umbraco has like introduced the new foundation for the new back office when we are like restructuring it, and they have like used Lit for it. So if you know Lit, even Photoshop is Adobe is going to rework the application to a uh, web app, so they'll be using Lit as for it as well. So if you look into Lit, that will be really cool. So next is the other updates. So we have updates on like Umbraco Forms that's have the latest version 14, Umbraco Deploy 14, Umbraco Commerce 14, Umbraco Workflow. So I'll not be going into all the details of these because it's all the same. There's nothing much we can talk about it. So I'll go to the another slide. So let's talk about upgrade. So is there anyone like working with Umbraco 14 right now, or who have like upgraded any sites to 14?
Not me.
So
I've been working with 13 and also tried 14, but not did upgrades. Anyone else, sir? Not, I think. Yeah, Fred, you
Same
can
on.
continue. Yeah,
No, we're on
same for
13
the
because there's
Umbraco
been
13, but not Umbraco 14 yet.
not that upgraded. Nice.
yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
So if you have an CMS that's is not like that much uh, what you say not much
Difficult.
yeah not difficult, but if you haven't been using uh, custom types or custom uh, settings in your CMS, then you're okay to go with the upgrade. But it's an STS, so you will have to like wait for LTS. That will be better. But if you want to go for 14, if you are having a normal CMS or plain Umbraco installation, then you can go ahead and there won't be a problem. That will be same as upgrading the older versions. But if you have like a lot of customizations in your Umbraco backend. That's why I think most of us use Umbraco because we can customize the backend however we want. So that will be a pretty much a big task because they have stripped down the Angular and moved to the new JavaScript like lit type framework. So you will have to rewrite all your code in there, and you have like lost all the .NET side of backend customizations right now. So if you have a custom dashboard that's done from the backend, you won't be like you won't be having to like, you won't be able to do that. So they have removed all the objects like content apps, access roles, and dashboards for the newest version. So who is most likely to upgrade? So that's the normal the Umbraco CMS, that's like plain installations will be upgraded, but the other ones I'm not pretty sure right now. So who is most likely to skip Umbraco 14? That's the demographic that's I was talking about. So most of them will be skipping Umbraco 14 right now. Maybe they will look into it when it's LTS or something like that. So it won't be worth it for 14. So uh, what's your thoughts on Umbraco 14 and the changes? Because I'm really interested in how people are like going to build or what they are going to build with the new extension API and the management API. So there's an endless possibility there, but you can't see it right now. But in a year or two, there will be like bigger players in the market. So uh, do you have any thoughts like how you can how what you think about the Umbraco's change or was what's the thoughts?
In my opinion, it's a big step. Actually, putting that much APIs is very good. Like, it's kind of endless support. Like, lot of opportunities are there. Like, any technology we can integrate, and also in case of scaling up, like a front end, back end as a separate and scaling up, this all will support if we go with such kind of APIs. And case of the upgrade that you mentioned, yeah, it's a 14 is an STS version, but it's a long time project, so ongoing projects in that cases, maybe it's 11, but still 13 is the LTS version, like the 14 and coming 15 and 16 is also STS version. So it's basically, I think it's part of this API. They want to improve it. So they are planning to go with the next LTS is on November 17, 2025. So it's a 1 year gap is there, 1+ year gap is
Yeah,
there. So, but still, it will take 1 or 2, 3 months to make it stable. So, and case of Umbraco 13 end, I mean, life support end is on 2016. It's on December, so they have time to upgrade. So, in my opinion, if solution is on 13 and it have customized functionality or custom properties or some custom dashboard or something, then they have to definitely wait for the Umbraco 17, and otherwise it will be a big task. Lot of
yeah,
time, lot of effort will be lost for them. If it's a basic CMS and only using Umbraco functionalities and not much, then I think they can also think about Umbraco 14 and they can go through the all the new features and all. It will be
yeah,
more faster, I think. Yeah.
yeah. They will need that time like to upgrade to those packages to Umbraco 14 as well. So
Mm-hmm.
1 year, 1.5. That's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just forgot one thing. I just mentioned the uh, so that's a part where I was going to come in when we were talking about packages. So
I think you're already running. Is it like, yeah.
I'm not sure why it's it didn't come up. But
Okay.
so the packages section, you just mentioned when you check in the installed tab, you can see the Umbraco CMS back office already installed. So that means Umbraco is already using the back office package. So that's what I want to show in here. Then we can go into the slide and yeah. So this is the thing. Yeah, this is the final slide. And thank you for joining, everyone. And yeah, this was a fun hangout. But yeah, I
If
hope
anyone have, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
please.
I hope like we can do a session like on upgrading the current Umbraco to 14 and the challenges that comes with it, because there's a lot of challenges. I tried the upgrading process as well, so I didn't include it in this session because it's going to take a while. So and we could do the uh, Umbraco backend, like customize the backend with the Umbraco extension API as well. Yeah, for the next sessions. Yeah. So thank you. And if you want to get in touch, you can use the email or Discord as well. So that's it. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Afraid. That was a wonderful session, a lot of informations. Thank you. And if there anyone want to add any comments, or if anyone have any doubts, we have still time. Um, is there, anyone? Sophie, you have anything?
No, that was really interesting. Thank you. It was really interesting to see that we've had the same conversations in our company in the UK about the risks, how we are currently using Umbraco, what would be a good client for us to make these changes for. And I think, like you were saying, we're going to, I think, maybe wait till there's an LTS version for the security, because a lot of the clients that we work for have quite complex needs for their
Uh-huh.
websites, lots of database changes and third-party integrations and all sorts of lovely customizations that we don't want to lose or have to do a lot of risky work to maintain when there's already quite a lot to do in their journeys anyway. And they've got a lot of things they want to get us to plan to do. So it was really like quite reassuring to see we're all on the same page as other places. So yeah, thank you. That was really great. And yeah, I wonder yeah, where Rebecca's going to go next, and yeah, see yeah what happens in the next few phases. So yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sophie. We are very happy to see a lot of new faces, and we're looking forward to see you all again. And so, yeah, so we can wind up the meeting today. And thank you all for joining. Have a good day. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Thank you. Bye
Thank you.
bye. Bye bye.